Hi there, this is Paulie Skaja, Agile coach and mindset muse, and the founder of the Agile Mindset Mastery program. The last time I talked to you a little bit about Agile values. The Agile values, the way I look at them, are all just focused on conversation. People having conversations and collaborating around doing the right thing to deliver a product, an outcome, a service, to deliver something that helps other people, and getting feedback so that they can pivot to make sure they're delivering the right thing at the right time to meet the need in the moment. So that's how I look at values, and I look at the Agile mindset. If your organization has been on an Agile journey for the last 6 months, 6 years, and you're finding that the journey is taking a lot longer than you expected, I'd consider stepping back and asking yourself, what are your expectations? Sometimes people think this Agile transformation thing is a one and done. They think that, oh, we're on this Agile journey. We've brought in all these trainers. We've sent our people to get certified. We've brought in coaches to teach us how to do our work in a different way. Why aren't we getting the benefits we expected? Well, you have to ask yourself, are you really looking at doing things differently? Are you truly allowing your team members to feel empowered to do the right thing? Are you giving teams the opportunity to collaborate and self-organize and figure out what's the real problem and how do we solve for it? Often what I've seen is leaders are in a position because they've done a lot of work and they've really made great progress for companies. And they've helped companies move ahead in a certain way. They've done their time. They've proven their worth. They've shown how amazing they are. Part of the challenge is that people sometimes get in these leadership positions and forget what it's like to actually do the work. They forget what it's like to be a team member actually delivering the product. Sometimes executives and leaders, they just have this idea, do what I tell you. Here's this thing I want you to do better. I hired you. I hired good talent. You figure it out. And then at the end of the year, the teams maybe hit the mark or maybe not, depending on if they got feedback and depending on the clarity of the strategy that was shared with them. This is where communication and collaboration is so critical. My dad's name was Cliff Skaja, and Cliff Skaja was my very first mentor. He was my role model, and I love him with all of my heart. Daddy left us in '97. He was taken by the angels, but he left behind amazing ideas that companies can learn from. He was brilliant. One of them that I'd like to share today that's really important, I call them Cliffisms, is everybody puts their pants on one leg at a time. So think about that. Unless you're a teenager who likes to lay on their bed, put both legs in at the same time, and then stand up and zip, we all put one leg in, then put another, then we pull our pants up. It's that simple. I don't care who you are. I don't care what position you hold. I don't care how much money you make. You all put your pants on one leg at a time, just like me. And that means nobody's better than anybody else. That means we all need to chip in and help each other. So the next time you don't understand what you've been asked to do, if you're a team member, ask. Ask for clarity. Use those Agile values. Put in play your Agile mindset and ask, what do you mean by this? If we do this, will that meet your expectations? Who is this for? What problem are we solving? Ask questions. Leaders, ask if your team members understand and really listen to what they're saying. Some leaders ask, but their team members are too afraid to say they don't because they're afraid that their leader is going to think they're not worthy of their position. So leaders, you have to step back, put yourself in the other person's shoes, and be open to maybe realizing you didn't communicate as well as you thought you did. Only until we're willing to step back, self-reflect, manage our responses to others, and be open to empathizing with what others are going through, will we really be able to have strong communication and collaboration. This is the cornerstone of an Agile mindset. So, if you're finding that your journey is taking longer than you expected, number one, let go of thinking of it as a destination. And remember, this is a journey and you're on it together. The second thing, everybody puts their pants on one leg at a time. I don't care if you are part of the janitorial service, in the warehouse, on a team, or sitting in the C-suite executive lane. Everybody has a role to play to help the organization move to this Agile mindset. And Agile has absolutely nothing to do with the methodology. I don't care if you're Waterfall, Scrum, Kanban, XP, Scrumfall, or whatever. How you do your work has nothing to do with an Agile mindset. But an Agile mindset can help you do your work better. And if you're finding that the outcomes people are delivering are missing the mark, ask questions. If you're finding you don't exactly know what's expected of you, ask questions. Be open to collaborating, communicating, and building that trust. Until next time, I'm Paulie Skaja, Agile Coach, Mindset Muse, and the founder of the Agile Mindset Mastery Program. Take care, be well.